The product we're producing is called Greens, and it is a mobile application for T1D patients where they're able to integrate their blood glucose monitor or their continuous glucose monitor. And then while they are consuming foods, they are able to take a quick snapshot that leverages our AI image detection technology to identify the food items. And then from there, we're able to deduce the carbohydrate count. And this will allow them, especially if they're on a sliding scale for insulin, to associate how much insulin units to give themselves for this specific food. And they can also see how this food impacts their blood sugar levels, because for most times it's kind of like a guesstimate, situation. You don't really know until you feel the after effects of your blood sugar rising, but we're able to provide a clearer insight of how that food will affect you, and especially as data continues to get feed into our algorithm, predict how that food is going to affect you before getting the post data from your glucose monitor.
So again, benefits are hard foods. So things like soul food, fried chicken, mashed potatoes, complex carbohydrates. It's really tough to count those carbs. So what our app also allows a person to do is not rely on memory and personally experiment on different foods. And we've heard stories that sometimes it takes a person to figure out how to bolus for pizza over 16 times. And we predict with our app, instead of you taking 16 times over 3-4 months, you can accurately bolus in 3 or 4 experimentations because you have the data on the phone. You don't have to worry about remembering. And you can see your blood responses quite quickly before and after a meal. So you know if you took too much insulin or you took too little.